Ulbrich, what are you doing just out in the bar? My dude. Can we have a chat? A local resident gave me this as a token of thanks for a dueling lesson. I would entrust it to you. A medium plum and an energizing medium pomegranate. That's pretty nice. I'll definitely take that. Thank you, Ulbrich. Welcome back, one and all, to Thionite Plays Octopath Traveler, Legend of the Crystal Plums. Anyway, we are finally back with Tressa to take care of her business, because in the previous episode, we managed to successfully annihilate, utterly and absolutely, Gary 37 in the sewers of this town for the crime of necromancy, or, well, pseudo-necromancy. He wasn't very good at it. At most, he could summon, like, 2 skelly boys, and that's, like, that's nothing. I knew a necromancer. He was a forest gnome from back in my earlier adventuring days, and he could summon, like, upwards of dozens of different thralls and skeletons at any given time. Like that, he's a true necromancer. That Gary 80 dude, he's, like, nothing. Not worth our time at all. But for right now, we're not worrying about necromancers anymore because we need to worry about Tressa's adventures. Following in the footsteps of the nameless author, you find yourself in Quarry Crest. Very different than the one he described. In a Quarry Crest, very different than the one he described. Tressa is good at haggling. She is not good at describing metaphysical descriptions of her own adventure. We're here on business. That's literally all we're here for. We shall continue the tale. The story so far. Spurred on by a curious notebook she acquired, Tressa set forth on a journey. Now she follows in the footsteps of the anonymous author in hopes of seeing the world and all the treasures it holds. Now, where did I leave off? Every journey is a vast sea of opportunities, but none are quite so precious as our encounters with others. Sharing a connection with someone new, for however brief a time, is unforgettable. For it is a chance to learn about others, and about yourself. I'll rest here tonight in Quarry Crest. It's a sleepy little mining town, for now at least. Rumor has it there's gold in these hills, and many a prospector has set their eye on it. I wonder what encounters might await me here. Indeed. Not so quiet these days. This must be Quarry Crest. Well, we know it is, because we've already bought and sold fake gold. Well, we didn't buy it. We found it. Although, admittedly, we probably stole it. But we did sell it, and that was good. That was like $8,000 that we made off of fake gold. Everyone is so lively. Could there really be gold here? Well, we know that there is. We've already... Tressa, have you been keeping up? Have you gotten, like, really, really drunk in the bar with Ulbrich? Probably gorging themselves on plums. Eureka! Let me guess, someone found oil. No, gold. That probably makes more sense. Gold! I've struck gold! Now this is something to write home about. Well, good luck. Good on you. Good luck, and on you. Good luck be on you. Tressa, please. Where there's one, there's more, and I'll find them all. Not if I find them first.
No way!
I guess there really is gold in these there hars. Hars? Hit. Tressa, like I said, can't talk. Like, if you bring money up into it, she will not stutter in the slightest. But when literally anything else comes up in conversation, she is about as verbose as a wet snake. Or soggy spaghetti. Something tells me this may be a good place to set up shop. Stay your hands! It's Mr. Morlock. Is he a warlock? Why do my hands have to stay? What if they want to travel? Sometimes they wiggle, you know?
Good to see you.
Good to see you all toiling so earnestly. Who's this Mr. Morlock dude? Look, sir, real gold. How much you reckon it's worth? Let me see that beautiful nugget. I'd be happy to take it off your hands for a reasonable sum. I'll say it once more, so listen well. This mine and all the land surrounding it is the sole property of the esteemed Mr. Morlock. As such, any and all gold discovered here is his by right. But fortunately for you lot, Mr. Morlock is a generous man. He'll buy the gold off anyone who finds it. So keep on digging, and you may find yourself with riches beyond measure. Yahoo! I'm more of a Google girl myself. It's a lot. They may be, you know, tracking all of our purchases through invasive cookies, but I mean, it's better than Yahoo. What a strange village this town is. Looks like this Morlock fellow has an iron grip on this mine, or a golden grip, to be more topical. I guess that means I won't be dealing in gold here. But still, my merchant senses tell me this town presents a lucrative business opportunity. We can sell textiles. Someone without a name, another nameless individual. Shall we chat with the nameless individual? No, we shall chat with each other first. This smells like trade, I say. And what sort of smell would that be? How can I put it? The smell of wares flying off of the shelves, of coin earned fair and square. Thou speakest of profit. Well, yeah, in a manner of speaking. But trade is more than that. It's about adventure, stories waiting to be told, all of the duck feathers that you could buy and sell. It might as well be feathery gold. Tressa, do you see in the ducks as well? If you do, tell me. I've been hunting them recently. A nobler calling then than the pursuit of base coin. Exactly! And I will keep an eye out for the ducks. I feel like they're around. Their presence eludes me at the moment, though. If thou speakest the truth, I shall join in you in sniffing out this trade. 2 noses are better than 1. Unless, of course, we're by the sewers. Because, like, after Cyrus, after you got back from the sewers, oh boy, you were a bit rank. Filthy. And not in the good way. This old man is dead. His eyes are closed and he's stock still, standing up. I dig and I dig and I dig and I dig and I still can't find any damnable gold. I diggy hole with this diamond pickaxe that I got from my mother's father, and I still ain't got a single bit of gold. No yellow, nothing. I got a bajillion emeralds, 17 trillion pounds of redstone, but not a single damn bit of gold.
Dash it.
Curse my bad luck. I thought this would be my chance to turn it all around. But no gold. How am I expected to make this golden statue of my dead wife without gold? I was such a fool. I even borrowed money to get this far. How could I ever face my wife in the afterlife again? Again, sir? I died once. Oh, did you? Did you now? Oh, okay. Wonderful. I'm just gonna go. What's that? Over there. Excuse me, sir. I'll buy these stones from you if you want to make a little bit of a profit. You will? You'll buy the rocks? Oh, bless you, ma'am. Bless you. Purchase the nondescript stones from the migrant worker. I would gladly. I'm really glad I have $5,000 because if I didn't, that'd be bad. Yeah, I'll buy it. Oh, and I got a discount of $99. Man, this dude is so enamored with Tressa's powerful, beautiful green eyes. They remind him of his dead wife, and he gave me basically a fifth of the price off in discounts. That's beautiful. You have use of my goods. Bless you, ma'am. Bless you. I didn't sneeze, but I'm always looking for a bargain, so thank you. I can't sell these to you in good conscience, though, miss. They're just a bunch of lousy rocks, he says after taking my money. It's like, I don't care about my good conscience. I really need that money, though. Oh, but I insist, mister. I'm a merchant by trade, and I feel like there's more to these than meets the eye.
Why, thank you.
In that case, well, they're all yours then. Thank you kindly. This, $401 is going to be, really helpful for bringing me back to that, grave site, shall we say.
Wow!
I knew it! Ha ha! Underneath that grimy exterior was a gorgeous? It was a gorgeous gem just waiting to be discovered. No, it was a gorgeous gem just waiting to be discovered.
Well, well.
You've quite the eye, young lady.
Huh?
Pardonnez-moi, s'il vous plaît. It's Macaroni. He has a feather in his cap.
Oh.
Hey, those are the same stones that I bought. Right you are. I'm a traveling merchant. Alibaba's the name.
I'm Tressa.
And I'm a traveling merchant, too. I've never seen stones that glow quite like these. They look just like ordinary rocks at first, but it'll take more than that to fool me. No one pulls the wool over old Tressa's eyes. You have no idea what you just bought, do you? Should I? Sometimes I just buy things, you know. It's just my gut instinct just telling me. It's like the ducks in my hat are telling me to buy things. I'm just like, I've always trusted the ducks. Oh, people in this town seem oddly enamored with ducks. Anyway, these things are sky stones. They're rare, but you can find them if you know where to look. At first, they're perfectly unremarkable little black rocks, but apply just a little bit of quality elbow grease, and you have yourself a gorgeous gemstone.
No way!
I had no idea. And still you bought all those stones? Heck of a green pea you are.
What?
Pea? I'll have you know I am anything but a pea. I don't hide under beds and cause princesses to lose sleep. Unless they ask for it, because sometimes princesses pay well for services. One time I had done business with a princess that really loved cowbells, but that was a different beast altogether. You're a strange trader, you know that, Miss Tressa? Well, to each their own. Keep up the good work. I'll see you around, Green Pea. Don't call me that. Rude individual. Green Pea. He's a mean pea, more like. But you go get him, Tressa. Slaughter him with your words. I don't have time for that now. I have stones that need to be sold. Well, you need to polish them up first. We need to get the whetstone. A gemstone. Or, well, like a whetstone for gems.
Step right up.
Gemstone. Come one, come all. Look at my radioactive rocks. Their energy and their vibes are insanely potent. Just one of these babies will carry you on with incredible warmth for the rest of your natural life. Be the first to get your hands on one of the rarest treasures in the realm.
Oh.
Gold, I could assume? No, even rarer. It is far better than gold. Feast your eyes on this, the shimmering, beautiful emerald skystone.
Oh my.
Oh my, indeed. They're not actually emeralds, though. I just said that to reference the color.
Ho!
Look how it sparkles.
Oh!
Let me see. I'd love to purchase one for my wife. Well, quite the beauty, isn't it?
Why,
I've never seen anything quite like it. It's absolutely breathtaking.
Yes.
Yes, they are, but did you know the Skystone's radiance is surpassed only by its rarity? So if you'd like one of your own, this might be your only chance.
I see.
I'll take one. Hand them over. I'll take the entire lot. Me too.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Thank you, Tressa. You're the best at saying words.
Phew.
Those stones practically sold themselves.
Yeah.
This place really is good for business. Time to stock up the shop. Tressa, I don't suppose you'd be willing to share your profits with the rest of the group, because like we kind of need money, and if you're like rapidly selling your sky stones, that'd be really helpful to us. We could reinvest in magic spears. We need to find more rocks, don't we? Oh, I actually did get a cut of the profits. Oh my God, Tressa, you're beautiful. Oh, that is beautiful. More travel banter. Can we talk about the money?
Why, I'll be...
A sky stone, eh? A significant discovery, to be sure. Do you know much about sky stones, Professor Albright? I dare say I've read a book or two about them in my day. I can say I could say, wow, they're very, very bright in the sunlight. These volumetric god rays are just glinting off of the sky stones in such a way that they blind me. They're a type of ore, dear Tressa, but I failed to recognize the stone for what it was, even when put before me. But your eyes saw true. Perhaps it is your merchant instinct at work. Oh, well, honest, maybe. It certainly wasn't those ducks that were pointing in the periphery of my vision that only I could see. About they have the. If I may confess to you, Professor Albright, they kind of had a sign, like a giant glowing neon arrow, just pointing at the rocks. And it was just outside of the periphery of my vision, so I kind of didn't see what kind of ducks they were, but they were like, buy these stones, buy these stones, buy these stones. And I bought the stone. You gotta listen to the ducks in your life. I had no idea they would have been so valuable. But in trade, good opportunities don't come by every day, so you gotta capitalize. Just like capitalism. Capitalize on your capital. A lot of the words in business, like startup capital, capitalism, capitalize. It's all about that capital. You just gotta roll the dice, the capital dice, whenever you see them. It's a special type of dice, known only to merchants. Probably shouldn't be telling you. Indubitably, my dear. I've read a book or two about capital dice. I must confess, I was quite impressed at the way you managed to sell all of those stones. Seeing the potential for trade in every part of life, you are a true merchant's merchant. Professor, I don't actually sell merchants. That would be illegal, and well, illegality is bad for business, so I don't sell people. Of course, dear Tressa, of course, it's a clever game you play, my dear. I hope to see more of it. It's a deal, Professor. If I find any more ephemeral ducks, I'll buy their wares, and I will impress you by selling them. Oh, we have to go up north. Up north we shall go. The erstwhile cell sword. Why are there so many words that exist in the English language that just make my tongue swell up in my mouth and prevent me from speaking? It's just like erstwhile cell sword and old man. And, well, anything that Tressa says. Can we, do you have more rock? Can I scrutinize you? Is that a percentage? No, I don't need to percent. I just need, oh God, they cost money. Oh, I probably sold enough rocks to get me enough money to afford these nondescript stones. Oh, I know you gotta spend money to make money, but I'd rather spend my money on magic spears. You have light soul stones. And fire soul stones. Oh, fine, give me your nondescript stones. Oh, with the discount, ooh, discounts. Always looking for a bargain, thank you. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. With the discounts, we might actually be able to afford those spears sooner than we thought. Rare stone. Well, I'll take them. Give me the discounts. Are you the one buying all these stones? Why do you want them? Always looking for a bargain, mister. I want them because, personal reasons. This is my, I was born under the star sign of this stone. This is my birthstone. So I like to collect them when I find them. I buy them whenever I see them. Another oh, you didn't even give me a discount. Oh, well, we saved about $200. All right, well, it could have been worse. You want it? Take whatever you want. Always looking for a bargain. Well, you don't have to scream at me, though. That should do it. Now let's go back to the square. Make for the bazaar. The Bazaar, where we sell bizarre stones. We'll take full advantage of the fact that people want more. I'm sure the demand has not diminished in the slightest. Not even close.
Step right up.
Step right up, one and all. Get your radioactive ore right here in the only place in Quarry Crest.
Be the first in line to see the rarest.
Ladies and gentlemen, gather round and prepare yourselves for a breathtaking sight. This, my friends, is the one and only sparkling, shining Sky Stone. You can be the proud owner of these lovely gems for just a fraction of her prices.
What? What a dirty trick. Setting up shop right next to me? But I won't go down without a fight.
They certainly are beautiful. But what makes your stones different from hers?
You won't find purer sky stones anywhere. Just look at them. You can see all the way through. Not a single blemish or impurity to be found. Dazzling, is it not, milady? Almost as dazzling as your eyes.
Well, when you put it that way.
Resorting to cheap flattery. Does he have no shame?
Do you have a daughter, my good sir? That dolls of Boulder Fall make, no? A precious gift for a precious little girl, no doubt.
Indeed it is.
Ah, clearly you're the type of father who wants only the best for his darling child. Do you truly believe that doll will suffice? The Sky Stone is as pure, innocent, and beautiful as a daughter's love. And every time she sees its radiant glow, she'll remember her dear father who gave it to her. Its light will connect her to you, no matter how far you may travel. Dear Father, where do you roam? Dear Father, when will you come home? Surely you can see why this would be the best purchase you'll ever make.
I can just see her smiling face now. What a pleasant young man. Yeah, I'll take one.
You're most welcome, my good sir.
What?
Step right up. There's not a moment to spare if you want a rare Sky Stone to call your own. You won't find them anywhere else. I promise. You won't be disappointed.
I'll take one, please.
One for me, too.
Thank you. Thank you. Woo! Would you look at that? Business is booming. Well, maybe not for all of us.
You win this round.
There's no way I'd lose to a green pea like you.
I'll admit, I've never seen anyone make a sale like that before.
Practice makes perfect. If you want to survive in this world, you need to learn how to tug heartstrings and loosen purse strings.
But being a merchant is about more than just making a sale. A good merchant should understand what their customer needs and sell them what's best.
What I sell may not be what they need, but it is what they want. What's wrong with a little embellishment?
Embellishment?
A merchant's words are like a warrior's blade. Don't forget it, Green Pea.
Ooh, travel banter. Yes. Love that. Oh, with Ophelia this time. This alley fellow seems rather good at this. Ugh, I can't believe he got away with those dirty tricks. I must confess, I've never met anyone so smooth of tongue. In a way, it's hard not to admire him. Speak for yourself, Ophelia. That dickhead, he undercut my business, rode into town on his high horse named Macaroni, probably, and just stole away all my customers, and then just skedaddled out of town. No, there's nothing to admire about an a-hole like him. Whose side are you on anyway? Yours, of course. This isn't over. I swear I'll make more coin than him before we're through. I'll send him to swim with the ducks. Just so, and I shall offer a blessing for your success. You think I need to practice my sales pitch? You mean to be more persuasive like Alibaba? No, not like him. Not exactly. But if I did practice, maybe I'd be better at selling things. Well, I suppose it could have just been practice that makes him sound so clever. Not saying that he is clever, just that he sounds clever. Exactly. So all I need to do is practice more. In fact, I'll start right now. You pretend to be the customer, and I'll pretend to be the salesman selling you duck feathers. All right? It's a lucrative product. All you need to know is that they make for perfect quills. If you're into archery, they make really good fletching. They down duck feather down pillows. You stuff your pillow or your blankets or your coat with duck feathers. You will be able to survive. You'll be able to survive in even the coldest of weather environments. They're multi-purpose tools. Ducks are truly the most potent and versatile of all feathers. Wait, what? You're gonna have to explain all that. I was in Flamesgrace for most of my childhood, and it's a very cold and frigid temperature, and well, we don't have ducks up in that north of the place. So you're gonna have to tell me more. And then they proceeded to talk about the benefits of duck down feathers for approximately 17 straight hours. It's the next day. But we'll have to conclude. We'll have to consume our conclusions at a vibrating pace. Like I said, Tressa's episodes might as well just be random words. Like, you could open up a random page of the dictionary and then just like lift the words out of the dictionary, and it would be more coherent than anything that comes out of Tressa's mouth. Except for business propositions. When it's about business, Tressa is as verbose as Shakespeare. But when it's not about business, or technically also maybe about ducks, she is as verbose as a bench that has been sat out in a snowstorm during summer for 30 years. Whether you watch for 30 seconds or the entire thing, thank you so much for tuning in to yet another episode of Tie-Dye Plays Octopath Traveler. I will see all of you beautiful people in the next episode, where Tressa will do what Tressa does and spend more of the group's money. However reluctantly. Later!
Bye.